So I'm parting our client hair, my client hair today. I'm doing dreadlock extension on very short virgin hair. So as you can see, my clients have mixed color hair, that's a gray hair with black. So we had to use lock extensions which will fit her hair. And let me say this as a loctician or a hairdresser, you must know how to braid. Please, you must know how to braid. If you're doing locks, you must know how to braid. Okay, for purposes like this, our clients have very short hair and she wants to do her dread extensions. In this case, we did not lock her hair because very short, and we didn't want a situation where some of the locks are going to be falling off, the lock extensions, they're going to be falling off. So we had to do the braiding method. Okay, remember, I do show you different methods on my channel and how to install locks using different methods. Okay, so now a client order for and short dreadlocks extensions, not really short, but she wanted a coupe of the dreadlock extensions on her hair. She didn't want something that's going to touch her neck because of heat. She didn't want something that's going to touch even her back because of heat. So we had to do this. And in this video, as you can see, we are working on the length of the locks. Is very important. What you want to use behind, the length you're using behind cannot be the same with what you're using in front. So if you're working on 8 inches for the front, the back should be about 4 inches, okay, to have the same length or grade of the hairdo, please. So at this point, we went ahead and did most of the braiding behind the camera. And so I'm just showing you what I did for the others, so you can see how nice looking our client's hair is, and we are following a particular pattern to give her what she wants. Okay, and at the end result is going to be so mind-blowing, because from this point you can see how neat it looks, how defined it is, how aligned it is. Okay, and our client, trust me, is very satisfied. So in this method, after braiding the roots, you can do 2 circles of braiding, and you just take the remaining hair and wrap around the lock extensions. And when you're done wrapping, you can just take now your crochet pin and start locking to secure what you've wrapped and the hair in place. Okay, so I'm just going to do the braid, and after I'm done with the braid, I'm going to crochet with a hook like what I'm doing now. I'm going to just crochet that part where I did the wrapping on the hair on the braid. So I'm crocheting it or locking it so that it should stay in place and last for long and make it smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of the braiding, and when I'm done, you're going to see the final part or the final look of our client's hair. I'm also going to do a bit of trimming. We are going to trim it to give it a very defined texture, or defined finishing rather. Yeah, I'm going to trim it for a defined finishing. And note, I'm going to make another video telling you how to grade hair, or how to grade hair extensions, okay, depending on the length which your client wants, most especially if you're going to pre-make the locks. Okay, so if your client is asking for if the length a client wants is the buttocks length, let's say buttocks length could be 26 inches from the front of the head to your buttocks. It should be about 26 inches to 28 inches depending on a client's height. So if you want to work on 26 inches for the main length, buttocks length rather, note that the back length should be at most, at most 22. for the back length, the back of the head, while the middle part of the head should be almost 24-25 inches, while the front part should be the actual length which our client wants. So the next video I'm going to be showing you all that. I'm going to explain what I mean. All right, but for this video, let's just go ahead and watch. So at this level, I'm done, or I'm on the last braid or lock extension. I'm installing the last lock extension for the day, and as you can see it's night already, so it took us about 3 hours to do this. Yeah, 3 hours. So but the final look, oh, what's a line in the middle? Wow. But the final look is okay. So I'm just showing my client, or telling her how she can style the locks at different angles. Yeah, because it's not that long to make an updo, so she can just style other ways and different angles. It's still going to be so gorgeous, like you can see at this point. So right away, I'm just going right away to start trimming to give her the defined finishing and at the exact length she wanted. So we're just going to trim and trim and trim until we have what we want, and all the locks are going to be aligned. Okay, so just go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if it really helped, and don't forget to subscribe so when I post the next video you'll be among the first to see. Thank you guys so much. Keep watching, and please remember to give a comment and any suggestion in the comment section. Thanks again.